Hi everyone, let me show you how I made this beautiful dress. Let me show you how I made this beautiful dress on the screen. This is my shoulder divided by 2, and I also input it down part, and after that I'll mark my armhole measurement here, which is 9 inches. Then I'll use my ruler to rule it down as you see me do. Sorry, the chalk is not really shocking, but I think you can see it. So after that, I'm going to mark my 1 inch from the shoulder. This is for shoulder slant, and I'll mark my neckline 3 inches by 3 inches, and I'll use my curved ruler to curve it out like this. And also join from neck to the 1 inch I mark for shoulder slant, and the remaining inches on the armhole I'm going to divide it, which gave me like 3.8 inches. Then I marked 4 inches there, came in half inch, and I used my curved ruler to curve it out as seen here. And after that I'm going to mark my bust length and my half length as well. Then I'm going to also divide my bust round into 4. I mean my bust round measurement into 4, and I marked the measurement, and I added sewing allowance. And also for the waist, I'm going to divide my waist round into 4, and after that I'll mark the measurement, and I added the sewing allowance to it. I joined from the bust length to the waist length, and after that we need to also get the hip length as well. For the hip length from waist, you can add your 9 inches and divided by 4. I mean dividing the hip round by 4. I also input it and added my sewing allowance. And I'll also join from the waist to the hip with my curved ruler. Then I'll also blend the curved part of the line. And at this point, I'm going to pick up my scissors to cut out the marked part of the fabric, just the way I'm doing it now. To get a good result, you need to use a scissors, a sharp, very sharp scissors to cut your dress. So this is the front part of the dress. We are cutting now, and I'll also use this front part to cut the back. I placed it on a fabric, and I'll measure the neckline, sorry, the zipper part of it. I added 1 inch because this dress will not have lining. So I added 1 inch to it. So this 1 inch is for the zip allowance, you see. So you can add 1.5 if you're using lining, and you can add 1 inch without lining. With lining is you use half and sew the lining, and 1 inch will be for the zipper allowance. So now we are done reeling the line. I'm going to mark out 1 inch for the back zip allowance, sorry, the back neckline, just like this. And I'm going to pick up my scissors to cut it down. So ensure you use a good scissors or a very sharp scissors to be able to get this result. If not, when you're cutting your material, you won't cut it well and you won't get a good result. So now we are cutting the zipper side of it. Just like this, so that we will now be left with 1 inch. And after doing that, you're going to cut out the neckline for the front. If you first cut it, you might make mistake cutting the remaining part of the fabric. So you ensure that you cut the back first before cutting others, or before cutting the front. So this is the front of the dress, and remember this dress will be slanted by the side. One side will start from the waist down to the other side. So we are ruling the line to the other side of the dress. As seen, this is both the front and the back. I've cut it out, so I will place it on the back side of it after joining the zip. Place it and cut it out as well. So after that, we're going to add this fabric down part of the dress. Remember, we we slanted the side, one side of the dress. We are going to also add this fabric. This fabric is from your waist down, the measurement from your waist down. Then you can use your waist measurement times 2 for the gathers, or times 3, depending on how you want your gather to be full. So that's how you're going to add your material to it. So after arranging it very well like this, what you need to do is to go to your sewing machine and join this side, join here as well. You join the shoulder and join the sides. So I'm done joining it. The next thing is to gather this fabric. I've already run a thread on it, run thread on it. So you're going to run it twice and you're going to also hold it together. See? You're going to soak it in breast, then gather it like this.
Did it pause?
Yes, yes. Okay. You can do either side. Make sure that the
Yeah,
measurement
pause.
of that breast is the same thing in the upper one, upper part. And you go to your sewing machine and sew it. And this is the outcome of the dress. See how beautiful this dress is. So beautiful. Will you be doing this? Kindly do it and show us in the comment section. We'll be glad you did. And if you want any of this dress like this, kindly contact us. It will be done for you at a good price.